Now, look, there's a lot of talk in Australia at the moment about asylum seekers and what to do with them, how to treat them, all that kind of stuff. You're basically grateful for people smugglers.
Well, I made a documentary because I'm a refugee, as you know.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to convey my experience with people smugglers because as far as I'm concerned, you know, through the prism of my experience as a boy refugee who crossed the border from Hungary into Austria in 1956, was that the person who guided us across the border, and got paid for it, by the way, effectively my people smuggler, led me to my freedom.
Right.
So I was forever grateful to this guy.
So to put it into perspective, what kind of conditions did your family leave behind?
Well, we were in an oppressed country. In 1956, there was a revolution against Soviet oppression, and my father was active in that revolution, so there would have been repercussions after the Russians sent in the tanks and crushed the revolution.
Yeah.
So 200,000 people fled from Hungary and crossed the border into Austria, just like we did. And so I am naturally sympathetic to the asylum seekers, and because let me tell you this, we crossed the border with my family. I was 11 years old in the dead of night, a very perilous journey. My father could have been shot, arrested. The penalty was 5 years in jail for trying to escape. For Julius, my people smuggler, the penalty was death. That's
right.
How much he risked. So, and we crossed into Austria in the dead of night. Nobody told us we were illegal. Nobody tried to turn us back. Nobody tried to ship us off to Gibraltar for offshore processing. And nobody put us into detention. They were just the first words that I heard an Austrian say to my father, who told him who we were and where we came from. He said, "Welcome, you are free." And wow. This is a seriously significant moment in my life. So I feel for the refugees, and I really think people should be a bit more educated about them.